to explore. I give it all and you want more. Lost in your maze. You can't keep up with the pace. In life you win or learn.
How was your day, my love? Oh, did you have a good day? Did you have a good day? I miss Mama. Oh, who's calling? Hi, babe. How are you? Oh, I'd love to see you tomorrow morning, but I can't. I have an appointment with Dr. Busso, and I need to see him, before my music video because my music video is coming up, and it's imperative that I see Dr. Busso before the shooting of the video. He's been taking care of my face forever, and he needs to tweak my face and also do some body treatments that he has some good ones right now. So I have to go there. Sorry, we have to reschedule it. Okay, I'll talk to you next week. Bye. I first met Dr. Busso over 10 years ago. I had a basal cell carcinoma on my forehead and needed to be removed. And the least traumatic and the way that the scar would be minimal would be through Mohs surgery. And I was referred to him by another doctor in town that's a plastic surgeon, but doesn't do necessarily Mohs surgery, which is more of a dermatological procedure. And so he referred me to Dr. Busso. So that's how I met him in order to remove this basal cell carcinoma I had on my forehead. I guess people don't expect me to have met him, to go get a cosmetic procedure. It was actually a matter of life or death. It was a matter of, taking the initial basal cell carcinoma out so it wouldn't turn into, something more serious and, perforate through the skin into the bone, and then into that could get, into the brain, and then it's history. But we were able to catch it early, and he removed it, and I had a very minimal scar in my forehead compared to what it could have been. So I'm very grateful to him. And after that, I realized he was not only good with this type of surgery, but also he was great with cosmetic things. And that's when I started to see him for my regular Botox and, things of the nature. Because I'm always in front of a camera, either, by doing the Real Housewives of Miami, or I've been in movies, music videos, and magazine covers. Actually, this is my latest cover. And then an art design cover. And then a Brazilian magazine cover. And then New You cover. This was on Times Square in New York City, bigger than life. And I've even been on the, weekly's Best and Worst Bodies issue, and I was in the Best Bodies issue, best Bodies side of things. But because I'm always in front of a camera, I need to make sure that I look my best, but yet natural. And that's what I like Dr. Busso, because his results are always very natural, minimal. He respects what you want to do. It doesn't push, anything on you. And I trust him with my face.
I would think you had like a really
very into this lip.
good night's
I
sleep.
love
gonna
your
lie.
lips. I love them.
Very into the lip.
So just do like don't smile, just I like it. But don't tell everybody.
Oh, you know me, I'm a celebrity.
I like
Not
the
good
cheeks,
at that
so I remove the finish on that thing.
love
It
it.
frames your eyes very nicely. I like
Can't wait to like put makeup on and do a whole,
Ooh, baby, sexy
I
stuff.
know. Go out in town.
What are you doing, Kathy?
I don't know. I probably need so much. It's like, well, it's just
I'm in your hands.
most needy. I don't know. No, I've never gotten anything done at all.
No.
So, total virgin.
I'm in that club with you.
Oh, yeah?
I was until I came to
Uh-huh.
Dr. Busso the first time.
So what we'll do is we're gonna open your eyes here so you don't frown as much.
Okay.
So it's mainly opening your eyes would be, that would
Okay.
be the,
You think that's my biggest?
yeah, because the arrows drop so much that anything that opens your eyes will make you look super fresh.
I do have like that funny.
Right, so we wanna try it this way. You know, it takes 1 week to see the results from
Oh,
Botox.
really? Okay.
Filler, you saw immediately.
Yes.
And, you know, it might shoot up a little and it might go down, but basically what you see is what you get. Botox, you're not gonna see until you see it. So today is Saturday. Next Saturday, that's when you see the full effects. And then.
Thank you. Thanks for taking care
My
of my
place.
girl.
Oh, you kidding? Look at that. Look at the gorgeous girl you have.
My life.
Don't even cry.
Yeah, no, sure.
All right, that's it?
That's it. So
That's
we
it?
do this one. So
Cool.
that's-
So I could reload.
Dr. Busso.
Yes, just.
You feel it?
Just.
It already looks better.
Yeah, it's gonna start
Yeah.
opening naturally. Until 1 week you say, oh wow, my eyes are more open, I'm not firing as much, so it's gonna be gradual. But when it hits you, you're gonna say, oh wow. That's the reason why Botox is so popular, because it's not that rejuvenating, it like makes you look in a different mood.
That's,
Because when you frown, which you do instinctively without controlling, it's very negative. So people think that you're mad or you're upset,
yeah.
you're not in a good mood. So people read your face that way. So when you stop frowning, people think the opposite. That you're great, that you're happy, so then people relate differently. So that's what happens. That's the reason why it's so popular. Because it's more than just a cosmetic effect. It makes it like a mood.
Yeah, because I walk
So-
by a mirror and I go, fuck, who's that?
Look, if you have to interact with someone and that someone is frowning, so then
Yeah, it affects you internal.
So right, so you take a little more distance because you feel that maybe this person is not in the best place. We need to cleanse.
You're welcome.
You did it. Bravo.
Awesome. Thank you
No
so
longer
much.
virgin.
So 1 week
Yes.
and the
First
magic.
time?
Yeah, the magic happened. It's her first time
I lost
at
my
anything.
virginity to Dr. Busso.
So we had one immaculate conception.
Yes, yes.
Hey. Hi, Rajee. How are you?
Good.
Good. You look great.
Thank
you. Awesome. Take a seat. I'll let Dr. Busso know that you're here. He'll
Okay.
be with you shortly.
Wonderful.
All right.
Thank
very
you.
good.
Dr. B!
What a beautiful surprise.
How are you?
How are you, gorgeous?
Oh my God.
Look at you.
Yes,
Look at you.
yes.
Looking spectacular.
Oh,
As
thank
always,
you.
as
You
always.
just made me more of a bombshell. Let me give you a kiss.
Oh my goodness. I needed it. I needed it.
Thank
So,
you.
how was the process?
I think overall things went great. I mean, I feel like you've given me like a refresher. And I hear that from people that didn't know I was coming to you, saying, oh my gosh, you look so rested.
Oh, that's
Or
a good
you know,
sign.
you look so good. Yes, I think it was successful.
Yeah, because I can see. I remember this side had a few large lumps that I can barely feel now.
Right.
I see either they're gone of them, most of them, or I can barely feel them. This one, on the right side, you have some huge, deep lumps. Which is a lot softer and a lot smaller. I will probably say about 50%. But on top of that, the action of gravity pulled them down, so the lumps were really low. So we're making your face too wide and looking very lumpy. So on top of decreasing the size of the lumps, by lifting them with a BussoLyft,
The BussoLyft.
yeah, the Busso.
You lifted me. You lifted my face so much, these lifted. Yes. No, but I really do think that was the thing. That's when I started to get the compliments from people after the BussoLyft.
What happens was that you were very heavy on the lower face.
Yes.
By lifting your cheeks, it gives you a more triangular shape, which is a more desirable shape overall.
Yes.
And that was the whole point. But we had to reduce the size of those lumps, otherwise they were too obvious.
Yeah.
But that was quite of a medical challenge because the routine treatments that I've been using in the past extremely successfully, which is high concentrations of steroids into the lump, we couldn't do.
Yeah.
Because when we tried a little bit, your blood sugar levels went sky
Through the
high.
roof. Yeah.
Yeah, and beyond.
Yeah, and beyond, yeah.
So we really had to have a plan B because plan A could not be utilized.
Yeah, it made
And-
me really sick. I mean, that
Yeah,
day, I almost
I
passed
remember.
out in the market.
I
and
remember.
It was really, because I'm sweet as it is, Dr. Busso. So, that coupled with the diabetes, it was just too much. Some people still like the lumps, but they're in other places. We just don't want them on my face.
Talking-
We don't mind a few mountains and molehills and other areas.